Okay, you've probably noticed that selfies are getting a bad rap. Recent articles have suggested that the more selfies you take, the more likely you are to be a sociopath. This is not good news for me. I take a lot of selfies. In fact, Kim Kardashian during the Super Bowl did a whole commercial about selfies. And let's be honest, when the Kardashians get their hands on something, America pretty much turns against it. But the word selfies was flying all over this year's Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas because Intel has developed facial recognition technology that will unlock your smartphone. In short, the selfie is now the new password. This might be confusing because we were just saying that society as a whole has turned away from selfies, yet technology has turned toward it. Welcome to the 21st century. You're probably asking, Joey, how is this possible? Well, I'm glad you asked, because it turns out that the eyes are like fingerprints.
And every person's eyes are unique. The topography of the iris is unique for every individual, and they use that to identify each person with this new technology.
So if you're thinking that this all sounds a little bit sci-fi, well, relax. It turns out that we're already seeing this technology in most of our daily life.
Say Facebook, where you're tagging friends, all of a sudden you upload a bunch of photos and your friends' names automatically come up. Well, that's facial recognition.
So all of this is leading to biometrics, which is basically just utilizing human characteristics to access different technology. Well, if this is possible, you're probably thinking, what else is possible? So this will blow your mind. It turns out that a Dutch company is actually already working on a project. It is a book, and the cover of the book will scan your face, and it will not unlock until it likes your facial expression. So you've heard of judging a book by its cover? This cover will literally judge you. According to the Wall Street Journal, there are already products in development that will rate your expression while you are shopping or test driving a car. Well, there goes the end of lying to your salesperson. I'm just looking. On a high level, the government and the military have already been using this recognition technology for years.
What you're really seeing in the government and in high security areas is finger vein recognition. Instead of using fingerprints, it actually uses the veins that are inside your finger for security.
On a lower level, you'll notice that smartphones are starting to come out with a fingerprint pad that will unlock your phone using your finger. So you're probably asking, is this safe? You're asking some great questions. Like every low-level security, this can be susceptible to hacking. Welcome to the 21st century. Well, for the first rollout of this technology, experts say to use some caution.
So the technology is there, it works well. They're going to have different levels of it. I mean, for me personally, I'm not going to use that for my bank account or anything, but for any low-level stuff, it's the same thing that we recommend for people using a password. If you're looking for a solution where we don't have to remember anything and all that, well, there's going to be increasing security risk that's going to be proportional to your level of laziness.
So if you remember nothing else from this topic, just remember the most important thing. Selfies are back. I'm Joey Panic, and that's what's up.